Yo, what's up, everybody? Are you ready for democracy? Hey, Shidex, Giovanni, Seki Bunky, Asnor, Blair Busby, Ibrahim, Spark Bomber, YFD, Abkin, Schmo, Mirth, Oisin, Tabia. What's up, guys? Blair. Are you ready? Let's start. Let's go. You know the drill. Today is the democracy stream, which means that everyone can vote. So let's start with a tutorial on how to vote. We are radical gamer people, right? So we are familiar with the concept of a tutorial. So look, here, this is the poll. You can vote for main theme from Dragon Quest XI. But maybe you might say, Davi, I am an uncultured savage, and I don't like Dragon Quest music. No problem, because you can suggest your own stuff. Look, you can, for example, suggest theme of the ocean came from Zelda Phantom Hourglass. And then if you click on vote, then your option will become available for other people to vote in. Get it? Is gonna validate the vote. Yeah, vote successful. Oh wow, main theme from Dragon Quest is already winning, and we're doing 2 tracks per game series, as we usually do. Man, this theme is great. Yes, we're starting. So how are you guys? Dank, PDL. This is one of the best main themes in gaming in general. And every Dragon Quest has this theme. Oh yeah, I forgot the link. I mean, it's in the description, so I didn't forget, but I forgot to put it on the pinned chat. Yeah, let me go back. Back to Paul. I can get the link over here. Yeah, exactly, Giovanni. Got it taken care of. Send music suggestions and vote. Yeah, let's pin. Thank you, Giovanni. And look, since I came back to the poll screen, this is a good opportunity to make another tutorial. After you vote on something, you can go back to the poll and vote on more things. Look, more things have been added. Expedition 33, La Mulana. I saw Oisin in chat campaigning for La Mulana, so I'm gonna vote for it. You are allowed to campaign. This is democracy, of course. Devil May Cry. Monster Hunter. Pizza Tower is interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna vote again, and it's gonna add all the new votes that I did. So let's see the results again and choose the next track. Kazan. So far, the options have very few votes because we are at the start of the stream, right? I think this is the one. Blair says, you gotta vote for Bioshock. W says, democracy, please. Yeah, this is democracy. Don't forget to like the stream, yeah. The beginning of these streams is it's a great opportunity to get some, to sneak some tracks in, because you can win with very few votes. Oh wow, there's vocals. Warren says, vote for Mankind Wishes. Let's the Octopath Traveler Nation rise. Man, I like Octopath Travel. I'm gonna go back and vote for that. These Kazan tracks, they always sound so modern. There's something almost like pop song-like to them. Is this Kazan? Yeah, this is Kazan. Shidex is campaigning for Mad Forest from Vampire Survivors. Why does it sound modern? It's the direction they chose. I wonder if they're if it's because they want to appeal to the Zoomers. Appeal to a younger demographic? Because this sounds kind of like Zoomer music. Davi, did you ever play Bioshock? I played the first one. Yes. Ibrahim says, I really enjoyed Kazan. I never played it. And I mean, my guess would be that this doesn't play during gameplay, right? If it plays during gameplay, it's probably during a very unique, hard-hitting climax kind of moment, right? Otherwise, it's probably like a credits song or like a marketing song for a teaser or trailer or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Very says trailer song, yeah, exactly as I said. Have you ever played RoboTrap? Nope. Kilax Hook says, if it's voting, my song probably won't be picked. Yeah, the democracy streams are a popularity contest, basically. So if it's a super niche track that doesn't have a lot of fans, the chances are slim. But you know, you can campaign. You can let people know about your song. Maybe they'll be curious and vote for it. Whoa, the vocal guy. Whoa, the vocals are good in this. Veggie's here. Hey Veggie, I think I am only campaigning for Cadence of Hyrule today. Ripped off the Necrodancer plus Zelda music. I know about that game, but I've never played it and I haven't heard music from it. So next song is going to be... Oh, Lost Lace, let's go. It's a good one. And by the way, guys, I said this already. I'll say it again. We're doing 2 songs per game series. So, don't worry. We're not going to have a problem where people keep spamming Silk Song or whatever. After 2 songs, Silk Song is done. Or anything else is done. It's actually a great opportunity to sit down and listen to the song, because I have only heard this song during the game fighting the boss, and you can't pay attention to the music while you're fighting. But also, guys, we're having a crazy storm. We might have power outages. Loisin says, guys, please vote for La Mulana. This is the beginning phases of the fight, right? It gets a lot more intense. Where are you from, Davi? I am from Banana Land, aka Brazil. Yes, the full string section. Spark Bomber says, can I get a vote for Rococo Town? Man, beautiful string section. And you know something I noticed? I only noticed that after I fought her. But this is the melody of, you know, the first Lace theme is just heavily modified. The first Lace theme is... Remember, this one is slower. This one is... Is this some of the same notes of the melody, but slower. Davi, what are you playing in your off time? I'm currently playing Dragon Quest VIII, and just today I started playing Monster Hunter 2, or Monster Hunter Dos, as it's called. Yeah, and the brass. What are you playing on your on time? On my on time, I'm playing Expedition 33. Oh, I should talk about this. We're streaming Expedition 33 on the gaming channel tomorrow. Be there or be square. Let me get the link for the gameplay channel. And this lonely violin, man. I feel like this symbolizes Lace, like Lace's unique position in the world, you know, being like artificial, and she can't relate to anyone else aside from Phantom. But yeah, let me do the gaming channel. This is the gaming channel. If you guys want to see me play Expedition 33 tomorrow, be there. Veggie says, I voted for all the La Mulanas and also Hades too. I should go back soon and vote for more stuff. And the harmony here is very exciting. There's a lot of positive, hopeful chords, even though the song sounds melancholic. The brass, bro. Davi, can you explain the difference between harmony and melody? Melody is a sequence of single notes on their own. It's just a sequence of notes, like a whistle like this. And harmony, it's multiple notes playing at the same time. So melody is a single voice, a single line. Harmony is multiple voices, multiple lines at the same time. That was cool. Next up, Silk Song Cogwork Core. So this is it for, guys, this is the second Silk Song track. So we are Dunyan Rings with not only Silk Song but Hollow Knight, because it's 2 tracks per game series. WRS says, not every song needs a harmony. Very few songs, especially Western songs, don't have harmony. Very rare. PDL says, one more Silk Song. My god. If you're annoyed by that, don't worry, because this is the last one. Pat Max says, oh wow, I suggested this track. Congratulations. While this one plays, let me go back to the poll. This is something you guys should be doing too, by the way. You should be doing this. Going back. Yeah, go back to the poll. Look through the options and see if there's anything new that you want to vote for. You can even use the search in page with Control F. Let me see if there's any Zelda. Only I suggested Zelda. Shameful. La Mulana. Is that it? The song is over. Wow, that was a very short one. Genshin is fine. Vampire Survivors is cool. Anything from Cadence of Hyrule. You don't do that. Don't do that. What else? Monkey Island main theme. Wow, a man of culture. Monster Hunter Generations. Professor Layton. Hades. Okay, this is it for now. Now let's see what's the next track. Yeah, Monkey Island, bro. Monkey Island. Who suggested that? Expedition 33. Une vie timée. And guys, since this track came up, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a secret. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody. But I recorded a video. I recorded a video on this track today. In-depth analysis on this track today, this very day. Don't tell anybody. And by the way, this is an 11-minute track, so I'm not gonna listen to all of it. Not gonna listen to everything. Afkin says, this is my favorite track of the game. Giovanni says, don't tell anyone, but I will edit said video. Yeah. Man, it's a banger video. Giovanni didn't see it yet because I just sent it to him. Giovanni, banger video. Banger video. All Clair Obscur tracks with lyrics are mad to me. Man, this one gave me goosebumps during the analysis. Such a cool melody. And the guy, man, the singer guy. He sings so high. Yeah, Victor Borba exploding. Signa is here. Hey, Signa. And Oisin says, yo, thank you so much, guys. Just a bit more. And we are with La Mulana. Yeah, that's what I like about democracy streams, there's a wholesome aspect to it. Like sometimes people band together to make an unpopular track win. So this is 2 minutes and a half of the song already. I'm gonna skip ahead to the middle because the song is 11 minutes. In the middle, there's like some quiet moments of introspection, I feel like. I don't know what this song is about, by the way, because I haven't reached that far in the game yet. Warren says, Davi, you skipped Mankind Wishes even though you said you would vote for it. Did I say that? I can go back. Mankind. Oh yeah, Octopath Traveler, that's right, I said that. Let me see if there's Zelda. Oh yeah, more Zelda. I'm always down for some Zelda. Davi jump scare. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. You're seeing things. Oh yeah, the solo! Yo! Yeah, the guy's ripping the solo. They made such a good job of building up slowly to this point, to this climax. Let me skip ahead again. Soon it is my favorite part of the song is coming up soon. Let me see. Yeah, there's these moments of introspection, of solitude. I think after this is my favorite part. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. It's the same part from the beginning, but I don't know if there's something different about it. It hits harder. After the solo, after everything we went through in the track. So let's go for the next track, Hammer of Justice. This one, I think I've heard this one already, but I only heard it once in a stream, so we're gonna hear it again. I don't remember it. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I don't remember this track. SF says time for freedom motive. Spark Bomber says I don't want to spam, but Rococo Town can't be that unknown. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. So maybe it is that unknown. But you know what? I'm curious about it. So I'm gonna go back and vote for it. Rococo. Is there more? There's only one Rococo. Yeah, the banjo guy. I think during a stream, during the Deltarune stream, I predicted that this banjo was like someone, like some other previous character coming in to help you, and people lost their minds. Tabia, thank you Tabia for the super chat. I hereby implore everyone to go vote for Take Control from Control. Alright, you guys heard Tabia. Let's go vote. I've seen that game around, Control, but I don't think I've ever heard music from it. Control. Man, and La Mulana is almost there. Oisin must be losing his mind. Oh yeah, and the usual sudden interruptions of Toby Fox music, of course. Next up is Hades. Have I heard any music from Hades 2 already? I don't remember. Bewitching Eyes. Does this have vocals? I feel like vocals in video game music are such a... are in fashion. It's all the rage with the kids now. Vocals. Neopolis says, Bewitching Eyes is so 80s pop metal sounding. You know what? The first thing I thought when I heard this was kind of Cyndi Lauper. Right? Supergiant Games have vocals since 2010. When was Nier? Nier was 2015, right? It's so Cyndi Lauper. More like Cyndi Lauper. As in, this singer is live action role playing as Cyndi Lauper. Nice. Good one, Signet. Yeah, Signet says, exactly. Cyndi Lauper. I feel like vocals in video games, the incidence of vocals in video games increased a lot after Nier. Ibrahim says, yay, someone voted for Soldier's Chant. Yeah. Let me see if there's any Zelda song. Monster Hunter, that's cool. Anything from Cadence, that's not gonna work, guys. You need to suggest a track. Giovanni, can you please delete this? that's not how you do it. You have to say a track. Professor Layton. Zelda's nowhere to be found. Oh, Zelda's here. People are voting for Soma. I don't know what Soma is. Is it a game? That option has been nuked. Plot twist, that song is actually called Anything. Veggie says, I've actually put Cadence of Hyrule tracks now. Let me vote for it, because I'm actually very curious. It is Zelda after all. Oh, is that over? Let me see. Cadence. Glockenspiel boss battle. Oh, and Gerudo Valley. Interesting. Okay, which one is the next? Davi did not enjoy Bewitching Eyes, I feel like. I did. I did enjoy it. Sometimes I just don't have anything to say. Anything smart. And also, in these live streams, I'm not analyzing music. So sometimes I might not pay full attention to the song. Because, you know, we're hanging out. I'm not on the job. I'm not on the clock analyzing music. We're just chilling, hanging out with the boys. So next up is Genshin. Space and time for you. Are we allowed to trade votes here? Yes, yes. That is allowed. In a real democracy, I feel like that's not allowed, but in this democracy it is. Veggie says, I will trade for Cadence of Hyrule votes. Are we done with Expedition 33 already? Nope. We heard one Expedition 33 song. F says, this is a trailer song. Man, the melodies. Listen to the melody. I feel like I've heard this one before. Bug says, listen to Miss from Silk Song. Nope, because we are done with Silk Song for the day. We're done with Hollow Knight for the day. What is it with these gacha games? Blending orchestra with dance beats. This song does sound like trailery, because there's moments of hype, of excitement, but then there's moments like this where they probably don't want the music to draw too much attention, because probably there's like some dialogue or stuff happening. Davi, have you heard The Hero from Jam Project? Nope, I have not. Warren and Veggie are doing a trade on chat. Warren says, Veggie, I vote for Cadence. You vote for Octopath Traveler. F says, I don't think you've heard this, Davi. This features skirts like motive. Yeah, that might be it. I recognize some of the melodies. Giovanni says, I vote for anything if people give me money. I'm pretty sure that is also not allowed in a real democracy. But good thing this is not a real democracy. La Mulana, let's go. What a beautiful story of persistence. The underdog has won. Congratulations, Oisin. An underdog story. Everybody loves an underdog. Oh, you know what this reminded me of? Giovanni asked me what game I've been playing in my off time. I just beat Mega Man 7. This sounds so much like Mega Man. What the hell? This sounds a lot like Mega Man. I'm gonna suggest a Mega Man track. Let me suggest Wily Stage 3 from Mega Man 7. How many more songs before the reset? Oh yeah. Do you guys want to reset the poll? I remember the reset feature was kind of divisive. I wonder if we should do it. F says no. Ibrahim says no. So I guess Silky says yes. PDL says maybe not. I mean, we've been doing the reset in the previous streams, so maybe let's try not doing it today. Neopolis says I like the reset personally. There's a lot of invalid options on the poll. Reset is interesting, maybe once votes get to a certain point. Spark says let's wait with resets. I've never seen this game La Mulana. Oh, it's an MSX game. Wow, that's old school. Oh, that's Konami. I had no idea this was Konami. A Konami game. Old school Konami. Signa says it's very hard and obtuse. I mean, of course, it's old school Konami, right? Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, Konami make really good music, yes. Yeah, it's fading out. So let's go for the next one, which is BioShock. And there's another Genshin Impact one almost winning. If it does win, that will be it for Genshin. Welcome to Rapture. I told you guys I played this game, but I don't remember the music at all. Davi says, guys, please vote for Sama and or Control. I may be persuaded to trade votes in return. Blair says, campaigning paid off. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, campaigning works. Like doing trades and stuff. Oh. Wow, emotional strings. There's such a sense of mystery to this. It's almost like the orchestra is holding back. Delirium says, hi chat. Hey Delirium. And this lonely violin. I mean, Rapture is like a lonely, abandoned place, right? That was interesting. Very short track. Let's see. Genshin. Okay, so that is it for Genshin. Genshin is dead. A Dance in Fire. I think I've heard this one. Is that the African-inspired one? Oh. There's a didgeridoo though, so it might be Australian. Yeah, F for Genshin. Man, Genshin music is so good. This almost reminds me of Spirit Tracks, of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Such an adventurous flute melody with that kind of tempo. I think this is for the African region, isn't it? In Genshin. Arden says, how do I change votes? You scroll down. You scroll down a lot. And you click back to poll. And then you change whatever you want. What a great song. I've been hearing this for like 2 minutes and I'm already whistling it. Whoa, end credits Pokemon Black and White. Absolem. I'm curious about this. I'm curious about Absolem. I've never heard it. Tears of the Kingdom main theme, let's go! And then you update vote. Davi, do you know who Yuka Kitamura is? Yes. Why? Why do you ask? I mean, not only I know who Yuka Kitamura is, but guess what? Yuka Kitamura knows who I am. Yeah, so next up is Sama. I've never heard of this. Sama. End credits. Mic drop. Yeah, what a flex. It's true. It is true. Okay. I've never heard of Sama. Davi, have you heard of Mozart? Yeah, I can't say Mozart knows who I am, though. Because, you know, he's dead. Yuka Kitamura composed for some tracks in Absol. Yeah, that's why I'm curious about it. It's not only Yuka Kitamura it's they have like an all-star roster in Absolem. There's other guys that I forgot right now. I think they have Motoi Sakuraba. They have a bunch of dudes. Davi, do you know Marcus Meatloaf? Is that a These Nuts joke? Are you setting me up for something? Signa says no. You never know with you, Signa. I have to ask. Davi says, this is the video game ending that stuck with me the longest. It's very gentle. Wow, very gentle ending. Oh, it's not over. It's almost over. I mean, gentle but still sad and melancholic. Da-na-na-na. Quiet. Da-na-na-na. Intéressant. F says psychological horror, I think. Interesting. Next up, Little Nightmares. Giovanni likes this game. Oh, and Monster Hunter is coming up. Main theme. This game is Bandai Namco. I didn't know that. Giovanni says, I do. I didn't play Little Nightmares 3 though. Kind of a scam? What happened with Little Nightmares 3? Yeah, and of course, it has that horror trope of making an eerie song also kind of playful and childish. It's kind of a twisted contrast that makes it more scary. Abkin says Bandai stole the IP. F-Type says Little Nightmares 3 is really bad. Too overpriced for a 4-hour game. And the original devs were not involved. Infinity says, I just suggested Nectarine Nightmare. Abkin says, this part, yeah, it's so haunting. The vocals. And like I said, the childish aspect makes it so much more eerie. Biowater vibes? I feel like Biowater is a little bit more lively. and positive. Biowater, you know, despite the area of Biowater, the Biowater theme is a little bit more positive than this. There's a lot of life in the water in Biowater. Yeah, maybe that's why it's lively. Who's next? Monster Hunter, let's go! That's a good version of Proof of a Hero. And this used to play in the menu, right? Of Generations. I can almost see the menu. Yeah, this part. You boot up the game, the menu appears, and this is playing in the menu. Giovanni says the storm is here now, Davi. Oh man, I think the storm left my area. It probably left my area and went to your area, Giovanni. And it's funny because this part, I don't even remember this part because you never hear this part. Because you're just in the menu. You just hit load game, and you're done. You're out of here. You never hear this part. I believe this part never plays in-game, actually. Really? Do they just fade out or something? Yeah, because I don't remember hearing this at all, this part. Davi, have you listened to Abyss Watchers from Dark Souls 3? I believe I have videos on that. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the one where I made a video on it. And I only listened to the first phase. I didn't listen to the second phase. And people yelled at me. And then I came back and recorded a separate video on second phase. I think that was the one. Paragon says, Dark Souls 3? Is that from that obscure composer, Yuka Kitamura? I think so, yes. Oh, now it's looping. Yeah, so it's over. It's just looping now. So, who's next? Toho Plain Asia. It's the first Toho music of the day. And oh, there's some Zelda coming up. Plain Asia. I think it's this one. Democracy lost. Guys, don't bully the Toho fans. And I mean, Cadence of Hyrule is almost winning. I wonder if there's more Zelda. Oh! I mean, it's still pretty far from the top. Guys, let me do a trade with you. I want to listen to Zelda music. So here's the deal. You vote for Zelda, and I, in return, offer you, check this out, hand farts. I will literally fart with my hands if you vote for Zelda. That's what I have to offer. Sigma says, I put Dark Souls 3 title screen. I'll vote for Zelda. Giovanni says, great deal. See? Giovanni understands a great deal when he sees one. And by the way, yes, I accept, Signa. I will vote for Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls. There's 2 Dark Souls 3 tracks. What do we get from this deal, Davi? Are you deaf? I just told you. You get to witness hand farts. Does this require further explanation? What is it about it that you don't understand? I would rather vote for Zelda in return for a vote for Rome Total War. What are you trying to insinuate, Ibrahim, about my hand farts? You know, I'm gonna let this slide, Ibrahim, and I'm gonna vote for Rome Total War. Man, these choirs. I just noticed the choirs on the background. It gives such a spiritual vibe to the song. That's a kind of darker than usual Toho track. Some dark chords there. Next up, Cadence of Hyrule. Wow, the hand farts deal worked. Well, so I guess now I have to uphold my end of the deal. Hold up, let me just mute my mic a little bit because I have to practice my hand farts. Gerudo Desert. Gerudo Desert Combat. Gerudo Valley Combat, yeah. Is that correct? That sounds glitched. Wow, that's the song. It sounds like it's glitched. But okay, it's an artistic choice. Hold up. Okay, guys. Here's the hand fart. And I have to pause the music for this. A deal is a deal. Seven out of 10? What do you mean? Silky says, yeah, not worth it. What do you mean? Oh yeah, there's the Gerudo melody. Danny B's doing his own hand farts on this track. Yeah, I gotta say, man. I don't get it. I know you can do these sorts of things as an artistic tool. Yeah. There's a version of this track that is... Because, you know, this is the combat version. There's the peaceful version. I wonder if the peaceful version is better. Yeah, Giovanni says, you were so excited for Zelda. This is funny. So there's 1 minute left to the song. Instead of continuing this, let me just check the peaceful version. Let's listen to 1 minute of the peaceful version. Let's see. It's still farty. Why? Just why? Is that 1 minute? Yeah, we hit the 1 minute mark. So we are fortunately done with this. Hooray for Zelda. Devil May Cry is next. But there's more Zelda. So there's hope. Bury the Light. This is another one I've heard, but this is really good. So we're gonna listen to it. Again, it's a 9-minute track, so we're not gonna hear the whole thing. Wait, no way! All the tracks are farty. I knew something was up. What's going on? There's something wrong with my... The stream is cursed with farts. Was it the hand fart? The hand fart cursed the stream. I think your headphones are dying. You guys are hearing it fine? You guys are hearing it fine. Hold up. Like, it's farty. It's farty for me. Hold up, I have to fix this. But good thing you guys are hearing it fine. So I don't need to interrupt the music. It sounds like it sounds like a sample rate issue on my end. Hold up, let me change the sample rate. Oh, he fixed it. Oh, he fixed it. It fixed it. Is it okay for you guys? It's still good for you guys, right? Man, now I feel bad. I took a massive dump on the Hyrule, the Cadence of Hyrule song. I couldn't understand it. It sounded glitchy. It sounded completely awful. I was like, why would you do this? Why did he do this? Yeah, we should go back to the Hyrule song, right? A little bit, like 30 seconds. Wow, that's crazy. I never had that problem. It was a sample rate. Oh man, it's so good. It's gonna be funny if you still hate it. I think it was a sample rate issue because I went into the settings of my audio interface. I changed the sample rate and it fixed it. That never happened. I think the hand farts cursed the stream. Just don't hand fart again. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it again. This is such a good song. I've never played this game. Guys, is this list based on who put the suggestion first? No, it's democracy, Sarah. Are you not familiar with democracy? So we're 3 minutes into this. Maybe we're gonna listen to 4 minutes, because this track is very long. Veggie says Gerudo Valley isn't the best in the track list, to be honest, because it is already such a good song. Man, but I have to listen to it again. Man, it's so cool. Man, it's so crazy how Mick Gordon basically created this, and ever since Doom, everybody does this. And by the way, speaking of Mick Gordon, yeah, this is enough for this track. Let's go back to Cadence of Hyrule. Just a little bit, just like 30 seconds. Oh, this is good. It's not farty anymore. Thank God. I mean, the composer of this soundtrack, I was so confused, bro. The composer of this is Danny Baranowski, isn't it? He's a legendary guy. Like, I was like, why would he do this? I wish we could hear the farty remix. I wish you could. That is gone forever. Yeah, so it's good. That's so good. Yeah, that's good. Next up. It's a boss theme from Ocarina of Time. Off the top of my head, I don't remember this. Let me see. Man, listening to this, I get flashbacks from Volvagia moving across the stream in like 10 FPS. Doesn't this cross Zelda out? Yeah, this is the last Zelda song. Yeah, Zelda's out. Man. Abkin says, this sounds so unserious and goofy. It's probably just because of the N64 sound font. I mean, it's also kind of cartoony, yes. Oh, that's right. This is not the original. I've been bamboozled. Yeah, this is the original. Yeah, this is the original. I've been bamboozled by one of them damn remixers. It sounds much more vibrant and nice. Yeah, but it's also mono. Sometimes it's hard to find good quality uploads of these old tracks. Warren says, people, just one more vote for Octopath Traveler. Do it. Just one more to reach the 10 vote mark. Oh yeah, here. Octopath is close to 10 votes. I already voted for it, so there's nothing I can do. And I think this one just loops indefinitely. How many Silk Song's music did he do? 2. Yeah, Silk Song is out. So this is looping, so let's move on to Blasphemous 2. Maestro mio. Did you ever hear any Valheim music, Davi? I don't think so, I don't remember. Probably not. Is it just Silksong and Zelda that are out? Genshin is out. Is there something else? And of course, Blasphemous music is always very Andalusian. Very specific style. I don't think I recall any other game that has this Spanish / Middle Eastern style of music. Silksong, Zelda, and Genshin are out. PDL says, I love this game. Let me see, where's Mega Man? Mega Man is at 4 votes. Bro. I would offer you more hand farts in exchange for Mega Man votes. But I'm scared. I'm scared to do hand farts and curse the stream again. Metal Gear Solid 2 theme. That is great. I'm gonna go back to vote for that. Metal Gear, yeah. Wuthering Waves. I'm curious about Wuthering Waves. Xenoblade. Bro, look at this. All-time hood classic. Guile theme. Pokemon Masters X. Do you guys remember the Pokemon Masters X debacle of, what was it, like 2020, 2021? When did this release? I'm gonna vote for this. I have no interest in listening to music from it, but I think this is a funny game. Do you guys remember what happened when this game released? I've never played it. I've never even seen it. I just remember the memes. When this game came out, Tommy says no. You guys are not aware. That was years ago. When this game came out, Nintendo put out a hashtag, and the hashtag was like this. Hashtag Pokemon Masters X. Now look at this hashtag and see if you can detect anything wrong with it. They did. That was crazy. I don't remember if that was 2021 or 2022 or something like that. good hashtag, yeah. And people were very confused. Paragon says, I think I remember now, actually, yeah. How did no one catch that? So next up. Oh, I have to finish my votes. My updated votes. Next up is Elder Inquisitor from Elden Ring. I don't remember this track. Jory. It's from Shadow of the Earth Tree. Okay. Foul tarnished. Jory. I don't remember that. Who's Jory? Did I fight this guy? Funny says, who wants vote exchange? What do you got? What do you got, Funny? I'll vote for your thing if you vote for Mega Man 7. Oh, spell spammers. You fight him on the way to Midra. Oh, okay, I remember now. I remember now. Man, these choirs. And this is so minimalistic too. It's just a few strings in the choir. It sounds abandoned and empty. There's so much empty room in the arrangement. Is that it? Oh, second phase. Kill Access. I would prefer if this stream was mostly OSTs he hasn't listened to yet. I feel like it is that. It is that. It is mostly. I haven't heard most of these tracks, I think. I mean, this one I've heard, but I don't remember anything of it, so I might as well say I've never heard it. I don't remember this at all. I only heard it during the game. Tavia says, 2 more people vote for Control, and I vote for yours instead. I've already voted for Control. Tavia, have you voted for Mega Man 7? I voted for your thing. The Mega Man 7 track that I suggested is so good, guys. I would exchange, but it's not letting me vote again. I will demonstrate again how you vote again. Because if it's not letting you, you're probably doing something wrong. You go here, back to Paul. And here you can click whatever. You can vote for new things. Like, for example, Kirby Air Ride. And then you go... Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles. And broccoli juice. What does that mean? I'll vote for that. And then you do update vote. That's it. That's how we vote again. So next up is Touhou. So Touhou's done, guys. This is the last Touhou song. Nuclear Fusion. Touhou is dead. I think it's this one. F for Touhou. Man, this Touhou track and the previous Touhou track as well have been incredibly dark for Touhou standards. Yeah, now it's a little bit more lively and playful as usual, but the beginning was terrifying. Wow, this is cool. It's like a choir of zombies. What do you do in Touhou anyway? I mean, I've never played it, but I've seen it. You fly around and you dodge bullets, and I think you shoot as well. You shoot bullets. You dodge projectiles, but you shoot as well, right? Or no? This is a very cool Touhou track. I like this one. Migrant Coin says, let me find Rome Total War. Buy now, guys. There's like 100 options in the... Hundreds of options in the poll. So if you're having trouble finding something on Windows and in Android as well, there's the option to find a word in the page. On Windows is Control F. In Android, there's like some option in the browser, in the 3 dots or whatever. You type the word that you want, and it's gonna find it for you. Like, for example, Mega Man 7, which you all should vote for. Let's do Bayonetta. Sebastian says, Davi, Mega Man 7 for Witcher. Done. That's a deal. That's a deal, Sebastian. Let's find Witcher. Back to Paul. Control F. Witcher. Witcher 1. Done. Man, this has to be one of my favorite Touhou songs in a while. Oh, and look at this, guys. If this wins, Deltarune and Undertale are done. If this wins. Apkin says, we haven't heard Lies of Peak. I voted for it. And I think this is about to fade out. It's looping already. So let's go to the next thing, which is, let me see. Yeah, Deltarune. So Deltarune is now dead. And of course, I've heard this because we did a whole stream on Deltarune. Ellie is here. Hey, Ellie, I have great news. That gig, remember that gig? You set me up for that gig? It's done. It's done. I got it. Guys, I'm working together with Ellie on, I think, the 4th game, right? It's the 4th game we worked together on if you count the first Coromon. So thank you, Ellie. I got the gig. We're gonna work together on another game. Really, that's awesome news, man. Very happy for you. I knew they would love your work. And man, something crazy happened. I think they're gonna tell you about it in due time. While I was composing the song, I was doing like an audition for them. While I was composing the song, I was looking at your sketch. They sent me one of your sketches. I was looking at it, and I made a decision. I was like, there's something in your sketch that gave me an idea, and I was like, man, that's kind of risky. They might not like this, and I'm not gonna get the gig because this is an audition. But I went, whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's trust my instincts. I went with that little idea that I got from your sketch, and they went crazy for it. They were like, wow, this is crazy. We're gonna base the whole art of the game on this now. It's gonna be so cool. They loved it. Wow, I talked over this entire track. But that's the way it goes sometimes in these streams. And also, I've heard this track before, right? In the Deltarune stream. So next up is Mad Forest, Vampire Survivors. Oh, Ode to Castlevania. These Ode to Castlevania tracks are very cool. Ellie says, I'm glad the art inspired you, man. That's such a great experience. Is this from Castlevania? I don't recognize this. It sounds like it. Vampire Survivors version of Mad Forest. Mad Forest is probably from Castlevania, right? Man, Castlevania music is so peak. Atkins is from Vampire Survivors. Yeah, but it's some of these Ode to Castlevania Vampire Survivor songs are from Castlevania. They're new versions of Castlevania tracks. Castlevania 3, oh okay, I never played that one. And they do it great justice. They do justice to the original tracks. This sounds like such a good version. amazing. I've never played Vampire Survivors, but this alone makes me want to play it. Creek says it's a simple but fun game. Yeah, I've heard about that. It's a very cheap game, almost free, and super cool. It's very successful, right? I see it everywhere. Who's gonna be next? Oh, Pokemon. Let me see which are the top options. There's Control. There was someone campaigning for Control in chat. Who was it? I forgot. This track, man, I feel like I've heard this track like 5 times in the streams. I don't know if this wins. I'm gonna ask you guys if we should listen to it or not. We'll see. Octopath. There was someone in chat campaigning for Octopath as well. Martin says the poll takes forever to load. Yeah, that's one of the issues with not doing the reset. The poll gets too big. Sebastian says someone scammed me. You voted for their thing and they didn't vote for yours, bro. Bruh. Sebastian says yes. That's democracy. Ibrahim says, but all the campaigning goes to waste if it resets. That is true. It's tough. The reset has pros and cons. So next up, Control. It's actually at the top instead of Pokemon. By Old Gods of Asgard. This strikes me. This is probably a licensed song, right? It's featured in the game. Was it made specifically for the game, though? Shadok says, I voted for The Witcher. Yeah, to make up for the scam that Sebastian suffered. Apkin says, it was made for the game, pretty sure. It was made for the game. Creator says, please vote for Ultra Necrozma. It's almost winning. It's up there. And where's my Mega Man? 8 votes. Probably not gonna win. And now that I'm not willing to curse the stream again with hand farts, I have nothing to offer. Like nothing special to offer for people to vote in Mega Man. Yeah, Paragon says actual farts. I don't have that much control over my digestive system to be able to fart on command. Unfortunately. Elite says, I can vote for that. Mega Man music is the best. Thank you. Thank you, Elite. Paragon says next time. Toad voice. I'm not gonna do Toad voice ever again. This is a 7-minute song. But Toad voice, Davi. I don't know why you guys are so crazy about Toad voice. When did that become a thing? The section of the game the song is in is one of the best I've ever played. Usually these banned songs, when they are in games, they are in very climactic moments, in special momentous moments, right? That's what I imagine for this. It's probably a climax in the game. It's a combat section, but it's not any combat section, I imagine, right? It's an important combat section. Migrant Coin says, I will trade votes. It's a special section, yeah, that's what I imagine. You don't use a track like this. Usually you don't use a track like this just for any regular moment in the game. Wow, the band. Adkins says, such a vibe moment. I think we're gonna interrupt this because it's been playing for 5 minutes. So who's next? Believe from Witcher. I voted for this. Believe. Oh, this is a credits theme. The title of the video spoiled. I traded votes with someone with this track. Oh, that's the Witcher theme. I recognize it. I didn't know they had the same theme for all the games. I only played Witcher 3. Sebastian says, you traded with me? Oh, it was you. Certified banger. I immediately... Oh, wow. It's edgy. I immediately recognized the melody of The Witcher. Yeah, there it is. There it is. This is The Witcher melody. Maku says, I like this. I never played Witcher, but it's nice. I only played Witcher 3. And some of these melodies are in Witcher 3. I recognize them. That's where it is from in Witcher 3. No, I mean, it might be, but I also recognized it from the title screen. The title screen plays this. One of these melodies. I'll tell you if it comes up again. It's the one that plays right away in the title screen of Witcher 3. Let me see how the voting is going. Pokemon. 2 Pokemon tracks at the top. And Giovanni, by the way, it doesn't say here, but this one is Toho. This one, Necrophantasia. This one is Toho, and Toho is done, so you can delete this. Necrophantasia. Yeah, this main theme, title screen theme. Ask says, hello chat, is this a special stream? I mean, I like to think that every stream is a little bit special in a way. So yes. Just like you, Ask. Just like you. You are special. Signa says, you're a special stream, Davi. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Okay, it's about to end. Next up is Necrozma. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, I've never heard this. I've played this game, but I've never played like the Ultra versions. And by the way, guys, Giovanni is leaving. Giovanni's gonna have to leave, so let's all say goodbye to Giovanni. We're gonna keep the stream going for a little bit, but I'm gonna end in a little bit too. And this is something I wanted to tell you guys. I'm not gonna do these music streams like with 5-6 hours like I used to do before. I think 2 hours, 2 and a little bit is enough, because these music streams are very exhausting. F-Type says short stream. I mean, yeah, short compared to the others we've done in the past, but 2 hours is a pretty good stream. These streams, these music streams are a lot more tiring than the gaming stream. Signa says, my Dark Souls 3 is close to the top. Vote for it more, please. Are you playing Expedition 33 tomorrow? Yes. In case you don't know, I have a gaming channel, and I'll be playing Expedition 33 there tomorrow. Bye bye, Giovanni. Tell Vasc to substitute you. I should set up an AI to replace me. That would be cool. Shidak says, so bring serious money to the next stream. I mean, shortening the stream also actually makes me less money, because there will be less time for people to give money, to give super chats. Ibrahim says, Rome Total War so close. Wow. And the organ in this gives it such a haunting vibe. But also their synths and stuff. Listen to the organ, the disturbing chords on the organ. Raider says, thank you everyone for voting for my song. Let me see how we're doing. Yeah, and the next one up is this one, which I've already heard like several times in other streams. If this wins, I think I might just listen to like 1 minute of it, just so that the 22 people that voted for it have something. So let's refresh. This song is fading out. Let's see what's the next one. Yeah. Wait, someone removed the vote? It was at 22 before. Okay, it still wins. So let's listen to 1 minute of this, because I've heard this, I feel like 5 times in different streams. It's a very beloved song, that is for sure. It's a good song too. I remember liking it. It has that kind of nostalgic, yeah, nostalgic Nintendo DS sound font. It reminds me so much of so many DS games. This straight up reminds me of Spirit Tracks. So does that mean Sun and Moon is banned? Wait. Oh yeah, Pokemon is banned now. Pokemon is banned. That is right. And now the options are gonna stay here on the poll, because Giovanni's not here anymore to delete them. But we're gonna keep a mental note of the things that are out. Yeah, Pokemon's out. Pokemon's out. Is that 1 minute? That's 1 minute. So we're going to the next track. The next track is Pokemon is out. Pokemon is out. Next up is Dark Souls. That's from Signet, isn't it? That's a good one. I made a video on this one as well. Dark Souls. Signet says, yeah, that's me. Yeah, and that's the voices in this, the singing voices in this, are sung by Yuka Kitamura. Signa 8 says, yeah, one of my favorite videos to show people how good Davi is. Man, I should take notes. I should write that down. When I want to show people how good I am, I'm gonna show them that video. She also plays the violin. Oh. There's an unused version of this for a boss that never made it into the game. Yeah, I've heard about that. Dark Souls 3 music is so special. I feel like out of all the soundtracks for the 3 Dark Souls games, Dark Souls 3 stands out the most just because of how specific it is. There's some trends and some mannerisms that they insisted in they insisted with in Dark Souls 3. You can easily recognize it. I talked about that in the videos. One of them is the insistence on the home port. The next year, Dark Souls 3 makes 10 years. Davi dreams to play Dark Souls 3 in 2026. I intend to. I intend to play all Dark Souls games in the channel. Maybe we can do like a series, like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1 and 2 are so mad though. Dark Souls 1 is mad. No, Abkin. No. Don't do that. Don't say such things. Hot take. Dark Souls 1 is genius. Dark Souls 1 is janky, but not meh. I mean, it's old. But it's not being old. It's not the same as being meh. So, next up is Yokai Watch. Okay, was not expecting that. And the poll is kind of a mess now, guys, because, like I said, Giovanni's no longer deleting the options. But We're gonna end the stream soon-ish anyway. Classic boss. Okay. I believe I've never heard a Yokai Watch song. Not that I remember. Sebastian says the site works horribly for me today. I think it's the size of the poll. Apkin says 80-minute stream? What do you mean? It's been 2 hours. Davi, have you ever played Ultra Kill? And if not, do you plan to? No, I've never played it, and no, I don't plan to. It's just not my thing. Bro! Did you hear that solo? This is a banger. I had never heard Yokai Watch music before. This is 3DS, right? And I remember when this game came out. Such a banger. Yokai Watch is goated. I remember this was everywhere back when it released on 3DS. I remember seeing this game. Who made this? Level 5, of course. Level 5 is legendary. Dun, dun, dun. That was a banger and a half, if I might say. Next up, I think the next one is gonna be the last one, guys. So, Yokai Watch, Soldiers Chant from Rome. Who was campaigning for this? Was it Ibrahim? Congratulations, Ibrahim. You're able to squeeze in your track at the very end. Okay, Rome, Total War. Wow. Apkin says Julia Moment. Yes, Julia Moment. This is so... The rhythm in this is so like swingy. For a war song. The percussion is kind of dancey. Oh, the strings. Dangerous strings. Romans were different. They were jamming. They were like stabbing people and jamming at the same time. And guys, like I said, this is the last song of the day. But I'm going to stream Expedition 33 tomorrow on the gaming channel. So make sure you subscribe so we don't miss it. Oh, the brass. Does the poll carry on to the next stream? Or will there be a new one? There will be a new one. If you're new to this, let me explain how this works. I do music streams like this every last Friday of the month. But I alternate between democracy streams, which is this one, and capitalism streams. The capitalism streams they are based on super chats. In order to suggest a song, you have to send a super chat. I usually am able to listen to all the super chat requests, so even if you don't donate a lot of money, like if you donate like $2 or something, you still get your track heard. But yeah, I alternate between these two versions. 26th December, Capitalism Christmas. Man, I might not do it on the 26th. I just said I do it every last Friday, but 26th, I feel like if I do it on 26th, no one will show up because people will be with family and stuff. I might do a poll on this to ask if people will be here on the 26th. If they're not, I might come up with a new date. So guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'm doing shorter music streams now because the music streams were really burning me out. You've been seeing how I've been doing a bad job of being consistent with them because they are so taxing. It's kind of, you know, being here listening to music and trying to say intelligent things about it. It's, you know, it takes energy. So I'll probably not do like 5 hours of this anymore. So guys, thank you very much. Be here tomorrow be there tomorrow on the gameplay channel to play Expedition 33 with me. And yeah, that's it. It's time to say bye to me in the chat so I can say bye right back to you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So bye bye. Abkin, Silkish, Paragon, Veggie, Ocean, Questionably, me, Sebastian, Asnor, Tricuspid, Paragon, Funny, Ibrahim, Javelin, Magoose, Tabia, F-Type, Infinity, Signa, Noobmaster. Bye bye guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow on the gameplay channel. Bye bye.